At least he's not like the pepper I had when I got him. She was starting to learn how to spell the T word.
Oh no. Yeah, we can't say car around Luna, otherwise she gets too excited.
But we're going on a trip. We're going on a trip.
You're taking me with you!
I'm going out to the Vroom Vroom McRoll-Around.
Thank you, I'm gonna start calling it that.
In minutes since I've seen you all.
Yes, it has.
Mm-hmm.
How are things go? That is a fun new noise.
From who? Me?
From Discord when someone logs in.
Yeah, it's the Halloween thing. They do it every year.
I don't know how this is the first time I've heard it.
I just hear the normal one, so perhaps I have a setting.
You might have to hit refresh in Discord.
Okay, I'm back.
It looks like we have everyone. Last time, almost a month ago, I believe, you all had one of the ultimate arc fights with Heartswild, Rosalind's kind of arch nemesis in this entire thing, to whom got turned into a tree. A hag from sessions past came back to haunt, but then was summarily crushed by a bunch of crows. And now we have the party here in the aftermath of the battle in the Unseelie capital. Anyone want to add anything to the quick recap?
Some of us may have suspicions that Heartswild was being controlled by the hag.
The hag is dead.
Yes, was being.
Yes, that's true. I deleted the hag.
And delete. Alright, and with that, I believe the party was going to go looting bodies. And or investigating.
Always.
I will kick us off there. Should be on the same map that we left. Bunch of bodies everywhere. Assumingly that you are going to summarily execute all the mind players that are currently incapacitated. I'm not going to have you roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that.
As Yellow is going to start just loosing off rounds.
Pop.
I will curb stomp of a few of them, a la Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, go Dark Urge on him.
Is Rosalind unconscious?
I don't remember. I didn't think so because you did your tree thing.
Yeah, I think that we did the tree thing and then like
I blacked out because of the magic or whatever.
Okay, you can be unconscious at this point in time. If that's what we remember.
Yeah, because Flix grabbed me when I fell.
So I guess you will be in Flix's arms in and around. Trying to find your token. I'm very much zoomed out. There we are. Alright, so we have two going around executing Flicker unconscious with Flix. What's everyone else doing?
Lilith is gonna hover over Roswin and like do like checking up on her and any healing, all that stuff.
Mary is going to be kneeling and praying to the Raven Queen for continued guidance and victory in battle, and thanking her for her assistance.
As you get a sense of pride and acknowledgement from the Raven Queen as you say your prayers. Gello, where are you at right now on the map? You don't have to necessarily move your token, but you can just ping where you're in and around.
Well, I mean, that depends how
player
far did I
groups
get
are-
with the. Yeah, they're pretty sparse. Probably.
I mean, there's a couple groups of 4. You probably at least got rid of 2 groups by this point.
Then I'm probably started up here and
Okay.
made my way to this one, and now I'm probably either on my way right here at the south, or I'm over here in this one.
So as you approach that one, there are going to be a bunch of crates here kind of stacked on the wall. One kind of catches your eye.
That's supposed to be a pun because I only got one eye.
No.
Well, that's a shame, then. Well, I mean, what about it catches my eye?
You notice that it
Do I get too
looks...
close to it and get snags?
No. You notice that it looks like it's a bunch of supply crates. You kind of see some traditional Mind Flayer-esque. Look, they got like this purple metalish crate, but this one is a dark olive green, polished wooden crate. It looks out of place.
Ooh,
And-
shiny. As I walk over to it, pop, pop, not looking.
And on it, you will see 2 symbols. You will see a sword with wings on either side of it, and then a gold double-headed eagle stamped on it.
I don't know what any of this means. Are these words?
And then they're symbols, and then in the center of the top of the crates, but at the bottom, it says conversion beamer on it.
I like your
This
funny
kind of
words, Magic Man.
fancy- fancy Gothic text. You open the crate.
Yes. I'm gonna. I don't really have anything to open the crate with other than La Platine here, and I'm gonna reload her and just pop.
You pull some holes in the side. It opens, and you see this beautifully engraved. Kind of looks like a ray gun from Nazi zombies, and with a kind of like a radar dish attached to the end of it, and long, has 10 canisters on the side, what looks to be some sort of mechanical arm, and then on the inside you'll see in the top left hand corner of the crate lid it says property of the master of the forge of the rock.
Not anymore.
And I would go add it to your.
Does it appear to be a firearm of some kind, at least in
Yes.
like there's is it a pistol or is it like a rifle?
More like it's rifle sized.
Okay.
And it looks like it can either be handheld or there is this called a servo arm, but it looks like you ever see Aliens, the
Yeah.
second one, right? So how the machine gun's attached to this
Yeah.
arm goes around the waist, same concept. Be attached to
Okay.
that as well, but instead of having to hold it like that, it will be self-supported. Like it has an energy module that will take into account movement, so you don't have to always be holding it. Like you could shoot both pistols and that. You don't have to be
So like
holding it necessarily.
I understand. So like it has an attachment that attaches to me that holds the gun.
Yes. If you don't like that, you can always sling it because there's a nice sling, and you can put it on your back, or you can just use it itself. There's a couple of different carry options.
No, fuck that. Gallo's got a shoulder cannon now.
Also, when he's being a little slow, bear with me. Okay, get to your equipment. Okay, so while Gello is ogling this new thing, was it Whisper or was it Urius that was also going around executing mind flayers?
I think it was Urius who said he wanted to curb stomp some mind flayers.
Yes.
Okay, where are you, Urius, on the map?
I started at the top where the throne
Okay,
is,
well,
that area.
okay, there you are. All right, so as you were doing your thing, you notice right behind the throne, it's chest.
It's a boss chest.
You go over to it.
Yes.
All right, so this is it's got a nice dark, like cherry red wood, black burnt iron corner and metal accents, and then it has a key and a lock.
The key is
Someone left
in the
key in
lock?
Yeah, they just left it there. Like a convenience thing.
Well, they're not the brightest. I will make sure that there aren't any traps on it because this feels too convenient.
Go ahead and make your check. How are you looking for them? Or what are you looking for specifically?
Any wires, or odd compartment looking things hanging off the side. That sort of thing.
Okay. Make your investigation check.
Work for me. Work for me. I'm not in bard mode. It was nice knowing me.
As you're looking at everything, I mean, fire tricksters, but you don't see anything that you've ever seen as a trap. Looks okay for now.
I will turn the key and open.
So as you turn the key, thinking it unlocks, it sounds like it locks, and nothing happens. Like you go to open it, and it doesn't open.
I will turn it the other way.
Ah. And now you hear a click. And as you turn it the other way, the lid of the chest will kind of pop up just a little bit. Nothing happens. There's no seeping gas. There's just opens. Now what?
How stupid are they? I will open the chest and look
As
inside.
you open it, you see nothing in the bottom. But then as you look at the top, everything seems to be stored in the lid.
This makes no sense. I will begin taking the things in the lid out.
I will Discord you some notes.
And I will also mutter weird ass fairies.
It's backwards chest. Or what's everyone else doing?
Searching bodies.
So, as you search bodies, and I will give kind of like a total. If my math is correct. Put this. All the mind flayers have a laser pistol, and you also find 2 traditional antimatter rifles as well. I'll put that into chat.
$24 laser pistols?
Yeah, there's 24 mind flayers around here.
Oh, hell yeah. That's
I
one for
misheard the
each
first
hand.
time. I thought you only said 2 laser pistols and 2 antimatter rifles.
Apologies.
Well, Whisper's was going to want to take 2 of the laser pistols.
Irius, check Discord.
I am there.
Since most of the other fairy combatants willingly left, you see some just standard scimitars laying about, maybe a dagger or two, but nothing that's out of the ordinary. Just standard arms and armor, other than what the mind flayers have and whatever's coming out of the chest.
Ah,
Who did we lose?
Doug.
Oh,
shit.
oh, the
welcome
important
back.
one.
All right, I guess I'm the DM now. Let's go.
No,
You're
you
muted if you're
wait your
talking, Doug.
turn.
He muted. Welcome back, though.
Everyone hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Aries, did you get the message? I need to do it a different way. Let me know.
Urius is muted.
Sorry, I was turning on push to talk so that my typing didn't come over.
Copy.
I carry a bundle of various accoutrements to the middle of the room. And I will also go, a lot of this is magical. Like, all of it. Except this, and I hold up the book. And we have a mystery key.
Can I cast Identify on it?
Has anybody got it?
No, I don't think so.
I can ritually cast Identify.
I mean, yeah, you can. You'll have the time to do it here, or you can wait and do it when you're at a better spot. Let me know.
So I take the 10 minutes to ritually cast Identify.
Okay. So you are sitting down or standing, casting your spell. Flix, what are you up to?
Looking over Roswind and making sure that she's okay. She's currently still in my arms. So I guess I'll put her down to let me and Lilith examine her.
Okay. How are you examining her?
I'll check her. I'll check her pulse and feel if she's like running a temperature.
Okay. Make your medicine check.
Alrighty. Do. Medicine. 2. All right. Are you gonna roll here? What's going on? What is? One second. Beyond 20 is being a pain in the ass right now.
Fair enough.
There we go.
Okay. Not running a fever. Perhaps just exhaustion from that type of spell?
Maybe this will give her. She said
You might.
You're cutting out hard. You don't
Oh my
sound.
God.
You sound like a demon in the wind. No words were said there. That was all Latin and backwards.
Am I still a demon?
No, you sound good now.
You're good now.
All right.
I don't know.
As Flix
Let's
says
figure out-
that, Lilith looks over Roswin and like, well, hopefully this can give her a little boost as she said as she like puts her hand over her and casts his healing hand.
Well, that's cool. As Rosewind, you feel this healing magic from Lilith enter and boost your health.
That was Latin again.
The healing is 13 hit points.
Okay. I'll snore loudly.
Well, I think she's fine. If she can snore, that means she can breathe.
Flix will like pat her face and like try to like gently shake her awake. Be like, we don't have time for this. You can't be napping right now.
But I was dreaming of morels.
We have
Well-
time to dream of morels later.
We got more work to get done, sadly.
Okay, just carry me for a little while longer.
Flix will
Sure, like,
nod and just pick her back up.
And she's gonna throw like a flare of the dramatic into how she like drapes herself across Flix's arms.
He's going to like shake his head, but you'll see a slight. I don't know how a fairy would blush, but like he'll think this is rather silly in the moment. But he's like, "Oh my god, like, do we have time for this?"
I mean, I think it might make a great folklore for this historical event.
I guess a flair for the dramatic never hurts a story, does it?
You hear the Raven Queen's voice on the wind. I ship it.
Flix will then walk over to, I guess, where the bits and baubles and this non-magical book is. What's all this?
Well, it's a lot of things. This is a magical key that I will identify in just a few moments, unless Bird Brain over there wants to.
He did say he cast it, didn't he? And then Doug asked what Flix was doing.
Yeah, I think he's in the middle of identifying.
Because it's a ritual cast, so
It
in there
takes
for
10
10 minutes. So I was gonna move on to some others in the party while this was all kind of going. Yellow, figuring out this new weapon, loot being brought down, execution of mind flayers. So I was trying to engage the rest of the party.
I'm being a princess.
Apparently, yes. So, at the conclusion of identify, yes, all of that fun jazz.
I will have also cast Ritual Cast on and done.
Cast ritual cast?
Huh? Identify. I will Ritual Cast Identify.
What?
I will also Ritual Cast.
But you're identifying something else.
Yes. Something I'm holding.
I imagine this chest that you pulled all this stuff out of was like a Mary Poppins bag, because that either of was a giant chest or it was a Mary Poppins bag, because that is so much.
I imagine something similar.
Right. How you all want to divide that up, I'll leave it to the party. I have a feeling there's a particular item in it that actually may be becoming useful for future thing. It's already going on. Yellow would be most interested in it, I would assume.
I will pick up the mystery key.
How many canisters do I have, Doug?
10.
How many?
10? 1 0?
10? All right.
Yes.
All I have is 20 shots for this thing.
Yes, but it recharges.
Oh.
Yes. It's read the whole thing in your inventory. It has some actual abilities. One in particular, I'm curious to see what you think about.
No, yeah, I read that one. All I saw was like it was 2 shots per canister. I didn't see. Oh, there it is. Recharges.
Yes. It
Wait.
tried to follow.
Yeah, that recharges only about that ability specifically.
The recharge is, yeah, so for the canisters, it recharges at the end of a long rest if they're set out.
Okay.
Cool.
Understood.
I was trying to balance it because it doesn't have ammunition, so to help balance it, I'm trying to figure out a way. I'm like, because this thing just goes, like, it just is always firing. So I take it as like, hey, perhaps they figure out how to use atoms as the energy source, and it doesn't care what type of atom, it just needs time to collect it. So that's what I was thinking, and ran with it.
Yeah.
Okay. So as Gallo is bring this thing out, Curious identifying a bunch of magic items. What's Whisper up to?
I will go and help Urius identify magic items as well. Since once my first ritual of identify is up.
Okay,
Oh.
is there something particular?
Well, I was identifying the key previously.
Ah, yes, I was looking that up. Thank you for reminding me. And would you rather it put in the Roll20 chat or direct to you in Discord?
Roll20 chat's fine.